Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all those that may fall in between. I'm No Time Dad, and we're back with Amnesia. No Time Friend, thank you for sharing that lovely clip from last episode. Lovely, lovely, lovely. How you doing tonight? Continue. I appreciate it, man. That's good. That's good. Getting ready to, pop in and see what lies in store for me down in these sewers. Oh, that was not a quick slide. That was a release. A release from the ladder. Good start. Great start. Oh. Lovely. Keep walking. Yeah. That's right. Oh man, this is much spookier when everything's all red and faded out because I tried to kill myself. Alright. Oh. We don't like giants. Can't fix the ladder, apparently. So let's go this way. Alright, a door. Just like that. At least there's a thing to fill my lantern. 1, 2. What does it mean? A journal entry. What does it say? Diaries. Mementos. Nope. Don't know. Let's just keep on rolling. No monster. Guess we'll see what gates open or shut, if any. Piece of candy. Now the pipe seems to be loose. Can I hammer it? All right, I picked up a pipe. Time to smoke. No, thank you, sir. Alright, so now I need to figure out what I need to do with said pipe. Oh, it's so bright.
What What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take
Hey
me.
man, you know,
Somebody
we
help
just
me.
started. We're not too far in. How you doing tonight, Follow Busher? Is running a little behind. Oh gosh, I need to stop putting my hand in the grinder. I feel you there. The wheel is spinning too fast to be jammed. So I need to slow down the wheel. If jumping into it doesn't work, just stick your hand in it. That's what she said. Let's see, are there any clues? One, two. Yeah. Gearbox Games. Not sponsored by. Speaking of Gearbox, I just got the pop-up notification not too long ago that the Borderlands Handsome Collection is for free on Epic Games. So if you don't have that, make sure you pick it up for free. That did not slow it down. That is true. Though I had to have this. I have to have the Epic Games Launcher for this. So, you know. It is what it is. I think I bought the Handsome Collection on Steam as well, so. They're giving out quite a few free games that I think makes the Epic Launcher worth it, ish. Worth it-ish is as far as I'll go. And also Maneater. Right? Stop yelling at me, monster. I do as well. That was my main gripe about them trying to be more than what they were, but hey. You have one successful free-to-play game and you start getting big in your britches. Put that evil on. Hey, I backed them as well, you know. Before it was free to play. Supposedly they had an update on the Survive the Storm mode. Well, that sounds faster. That is a good question. You are too? All right. Oh. That sounds slow. My internet has been kind of crap today. Oh no. Oh no. It's time to hide in the corner. Don't catch me. So it just cuts out for a few seconds and then it's not that bad. Okay. He does. It's because he's injecting himself with people blood too. Too much Taco Bell. Footsteps gone. Demon conquered. Time to go stick a pipe into a grinder. I guess it's this way. Conk. Oh man, I don't enjoy the Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay at all. I played it a little bit back when I streamed what was it? The one with the baby. Where you're a baby. And I beat it early in the stream, and then I switched to Five Nights at Freddy's because it only took like 5 seconds to download, and it was just not fun. No. God, what was it? Through the sleep? Whoa. Well, here's all the aftermath of the Taco Bell.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Mm-hmm. Do. Do I need explosives? Is that what this is? Among the sleep. Yes. Where is the monster now? Oh. Hi, guy. Hi. Is it a good enough corner to hide in? It is. Get out of here. Don't look at him, though. I'm going crazy. Oh. Hello. You was right there. Do. That's the way it came, and this is the way I'm coming. It's gonna be something around the corner for me. I don't believe you. Rock. I learned from last time I need to take a rock with me. That didn't hurt him at all. Oh, hello. Yep, right through him. Oh, how are you that fast? Jeez. Create a distraction. Oh, I gotta sploosh and then run around the other way. Got it. I tried to. I just created too good of a distraction. Splooshing on. Yeah, that's a completely different streaming service that I need to sign up for in order to do that. Let's see if that works. What's over here? Oh, this is where I came from. Once I get enough clout, I'll think about it. Just lewds, not nudes, and some feet pics, probably. Yes. Bad monster. Oh God, why are you attacking everything? Climb, climb, climb. Suck on it, monster. I'm out. Or am I in? What is this? No, they can't. It's science. Well, this is the room of my nightmares. 4 choices. I can't handle this responsibility. Pick up these rocks? No. Okay. We got a letter.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Is he, though? I feel like he's doing the opposite. It's not working. Something must be wrong with this machinery. No. Duh. God, why do I gotta fix everything around here? All right, we're gonna leave this here so that we can fill it up later. All right. So that door was a bust. What's in here besides monsters? I don't like it. I've never played Deadlight. I do want to try it eventually, though. Chains rattling. I don't want to. Let's just light that up. All right, we got some goodies here. Oh, gotcha. That, I'm like, what are you talking about? I got it. Yeah. That was some fun stuff.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
I started Dead Space. I haven't finished it, though.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
That's definitely on my to-do list as well. Oh, good. Just a dude over there. Chilling. Shame they never made a third one. It's like Mass Effect, right? There were only two. Oh, this is a trap. Look at those spikes. No! Don't.
Help me. Pull
Pull the
the switch.
switch.
Help me.
The switch?
Please. Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Whom are you? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say?
Indeed, Babylon, yeah. You crazy talking corpse.
Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guess why more? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken
good.
wall and mend away.
I get to seek out pieces and put them together. Yay. Right? You picked a good time to tune in. It's getting real special up in here.
And the transept. You should be able to find them there. Daddy, I hate to bother you further, but if you
Put me out of my misery.
going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. Look at it. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Heim, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help him. A recipe for some sort of potion. A tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Alright, well, I'm glad I don't have to give this guy a piggyback ride.
What lever? Oh, that lever. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
It cannot be opened from here. So, why are you crying? Why Why you always crying? Just open up torture cells. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Here we go. Tinda box. I don't think I like that crankling sound. All right, up we go. Do, 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 do. Is that a monster? An apple. You're right. What if I run in here? Nope. It has begun. Right.
I know this.
At least there was one vision
I've
hidden in
been
these
here
rooms.
already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent.
Oh, God!
They will be back.
No. It was just the torch.
They will be back.
I heard like scraping and moving around, and then I saw this and it looked like a head. It wasn't. Well, that's an awfully loud room. Oh, hello. I picked up meat. Uh-huh. Nothing to see here. A chancel. It is not apple-shaped. It is leg-shaped. Leg-shaped meat.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
Well, this is rather insidious looking. Whoa. Looks like we're in Ice Crown, boys.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
And these bright screens, they are rough. That's the real reason why they tell you to turn your brightness down. A bucket of tar. Huh.
12th of August, 1839.
Meat and a bucket of
Banishment
tar.
ritual is taking longer than expected.
Weirdest
and
puzzle
we
yet.
have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around
I
these
am the leader,
degenerates
man.
makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so
Such
far
cowards.
from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Yeah. Totes, bro. Yoo-hoo! Oh, fudge. What if I hammer it? What if I meet it? What if I tar it? What if I fill my lamp because it's almost gone? And then go back this other way. Yes. More notes. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered my orb. The orb first found by Agrippa. I have deepened on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fear and a paucity of prisoners. I proceeded with the final ritual. Without proper foresight, the orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Why can't I put this armor on? I'm pretty sure this would help me survive these monsters. Right? Right? I can pick all right. That's probably important. Triangle thingy. Upside down U, star. Oh. This is lovely. Just a little sacrificial altar, that's all. And some Earl. What a nice place. Thank you so much for having me. Now this way? This way had the portal in it. Oh, and the door's now cracked. I have to get the orb, I'm guessing. Alright, back into the other parts of the dungeon. I can do.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for
You
help,
started
and
it.
this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Who keeps shutting my doors? Oh, loading screen.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Okay.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's
Stop
pain
looking at me.
instill terror in his cellmate.
Too creepy.
Me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead house for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume. Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient. Why me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander
puzzle.
really wanted none other than Johann Bayer. You never heard of Johann Bayer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world
Nope.
has forgotten him?
Don't know history, bro.
Bayer was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in
All right,
that.
we're almost there.
Is it so wrong?
Not really. Literally not listening to you, man.
I found the mid-fire promise.
I'm looking
Which had not been planned.
looking straight forward at platforming.
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old thing, building temples out of caverns. The dark
Looks like I can't even jump up here.
Humans watching the sky slowly turn.
Oh, there we go.
But the followers do help unseen to have the real sense of connection, creation. The orbs.
Come on now.
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves
Ah,
or break, then used by an uninitiated.
puzzle solved.
Lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it with Ryan.
Now, something else is probably working. Here comes Speed Racer. Don't murder me, monsters. I'm just trying to solve puzzles.
Find her!
Why? I'm gonna go back in here and grab this oil. Oh, look at that. Puzzle complete. No. Get her. Get her. Get who, bro? There's literally been no women except for that fountain, if that even counts. It won't budge. This one's cracked. What's the worst that could happen? No. It's just a dead end. Tinderbox for me. Tinderbox for you.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further.
You don't even
I'm
know.
Sorry, my friend.
I will stop you. 'Cause I am good guy. Good guy Dan. The 6th Dan. Hi, bro. I'm back.
Ah, you again. You got the doors open? Good going.
Looks like
I
it.
knew you could do it.
The shovel just picks up like a box. It doesn't. But I guess I could throw it at somebody.
There's something else. Fire was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of carving temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel, he was able to unshackle the horror you and I connected with the orbs. He used them.
Teach you to be so damn creepy, man. Shovel to the face. Ooh, a stood Y. Just light that. Weir taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Weir claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so that he can too help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Weir told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. The poisonous fungi would work as a paralyzer if I could find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tamper, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water dwelling in Karnak. I will have to address Weir with this, and he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Well then. We got a health potion. We're gonna open up this drawer and there's gonna be one of these in there. Yep. Visions. In court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other while they sit quietly in place. Well, I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but anguish. There we go. Some goods. All right. To the choir. Body starts singing at me. I'm out. I'm done. Hmm?
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Sorry about that.
Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer.
Trap.
Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Okay.
Please, I didn't do anything. Take the man, cut the lines, take the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. How you sleep.
All right, that was my first thought. Was Duke?
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Oh boy.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
I cannot fill up this memory blood. Oh, hello. Hello, body. Just hanging there.
Who are you to question me?
Here's some tender. Just a couple torture tools. And that's it. Down this way. Oh, now it's to the main hall of the choir. See if I can find some shroomies in here. All this doesn't look good.
Intentions, Daniel. Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good?
Oh, jeez.
Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Oh, an Iron Maiden. There's probably nothing that'll go wrong with that. Right. Definitely no creature that's just gonna pop out of there and try to eat my balls off. Oh! Man. Oh, I called it and it still got me. Ooh, a piece of orb. My sanity's going down, or am I just being a... I hear something. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked, and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had been ruptured and began to leak. Shut you. Thank you. It's so trippy. Zogert, what's going on? How you doing? Tell if these are monsters or just rats running around, freaking me out. I can't see anything because it's all blurry. Here's a bridge. Oh. Hi, guy. No, thank you. There you go. Just keep walking. Just keep walking, friend. Don't want none. Or if there's even another door, or if that was the single door that I found. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Acquire entrance. Doom. Oh, this is where I was. Okay. So yep, ran around in a circle, didn't see anything. There's got to be a mushroom in there, right? Didn't they? I don't know. Guess we'll come back later and figure out that puzzle. I couldn't see Jack. Go.
Was there something else? Incredible. You found Vire's recipe. Then there might still be a chance.
Yeah.
Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please.
I feel like this guy's swindling me right now.
Via describes, and do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Thank you for that note. No, not water. I don't wanna. See, I can drag this, but I can't quite pick it up. What is the significance of that? Oh, a rope. Yellow. All right, so I wasn't supposed to go in there. Got it. All right, put me in here.
How are things coming?
Hi, guy. I'm back.
Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison.
Oh, that's good. I've got one. Probably light some stuff. All right, let's see what we can find in here. Big open area.
More, Baron. How much more am I supposed
stairs.
to withstand? Kill me already. Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Yay!
Regent's Park.
Spiral staircase, spiral staircase. Well, this is quite the change of scenery. Oh, hello. Got tinderbox. String. A letter. Something, something about torture. Another one of these vision boxes. Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I've become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Oh yeah, some more oil. I should probably go back and read that page that I found. Probably has something on it. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with the physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into the breaking of the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after? Oh, hinder the effect that I am after. Got it. Sounded weird, but I was just reading it wrong. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while a victim is dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient as it will trigger itself into greater fear, simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage as it will prove more efficient in the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it's likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Interesting. All right. Down the stairs I go. I have the feeling like I'm going to have to torture someone in order to get something I need. All right, 4 doors down here. More pipes. Just what I've always wanted. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Another piece of orb. Is there a point to this? Oh, there we go. Lovely. I just hung a ghost. Hello.
Let me go, you brute!
Now. Let me go
Cradle
now.
is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a
Propaganda
madman.
right there.
It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's
Good question.
horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Pretty sure I'm the one dealing with monsters, and that's it. Okay. Another shard. So that's cool.
No, please. Do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. Do anything. I'm innocent.
Oh boy. Come on. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Neat. Super, super cool. Let's hang out by this light for a minute, regain our sanity. We're getting into crunch time. I'm gonna have to be strategery do with my lantern. Oh, there's a body in this thing up here. Hello. Hi. Don't be afraid. Oh yeah. That's some good sounds right there. Hello. Let's light this up. Grab this tinder box. Oh. Ouch. We got 4 pieces of orb. Didn't he say there were 6? The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Blood needs a vessel. Ah, I need to combine. The rope. Lower. There we go. All right. So now I've got the blood. Let's see. What all do we need? Notes. Combination does not work. Alright, I wonder what I have to use the tar on. What I need the fresh meat, or if these are like tools for distracting things. Alright, well I think I've gotten everything here now. I wonder if I have to tie the blood rope onto that other rope and lower it into the water. Oh, lovely. Yes, why not? I don't want none, please. Oh, that's that other room. Let's see. Let's bring it up. Okay, come on. Okay. Can't use this item this way. Oh, I need the meat. That's what the meat is for. All right. To catch a predator. Yeah, something's pulling the rope. See what I pull up. Remains. Can't add anything directly into the blood. The substance need to be purified first. All right.
Ah, you again. You seem to have found all the ore pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
All right, back to the choir. Here I come. Doo-doo. Yes. Engaged. right. Let's go back into the main hall. Now that I have next to no lamp. What is over here? It's the Minotaur. Ooh. Need to find some way to harvest mushrooms. Come on. There we go. All right. We got a couple doors down. Yeah? No, we don't. It's just another statue.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
Ew.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
And then arrive. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act. Whee. Just rotate it. And I'll use this item in this way. All right. Yeah, man, torture wheels. They are day way. I wonder if stuff's just like periodically shaking or if it's shaking in response to me moving this. Ugh. Unless you're talking about the card Wheel of Fortune. And then it's still painful. to go back across this other way. Well, I don't think so, monster. Oh. Oh, hey. There's the guy. Huh? Hello. Do you see me here? Don't think he does. There we go. Oh man, I'm getting so good at platforming.
No, don't kill her.
What do you mean don't kill her? That's what you've been chanting this whole time is. Okay. So now we got some mushrooms here. Can't use this item this way. Can't use this item this way. Well, I'm glad they gave us some rocks. Haha! Poison gland. Oh, that's lovely. Brooklyn Rage. The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bull, as he was forced to enter it. Only when he felt the heat of fire begin to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull below. I bet I have to put the blood in here. Nope. What about now? The guitar? Here come the cave trolls. Shard. I think I was just supposed to light it in order to cause something else to go on. Can I use this item this way? Okay, well, let's see what this affected, I guess. But foist. Give me that tinder box. It's my tender in a box. Let's go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I have all 6 pieces. Not today, monster. Not today. Back the other way? Across the bridge. To the entrance. All right. I need to take a quick bathroom break. And then I will be back for more haunts. And what about in here now? Anything I can do in here? I think I might need to go down to that altar that we saw earlier to purify the blood. But can I remember where that was? Why are you always yelling?
Whatever it takes. I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Tonic has to be made with care. Interesting. Where can I make it with care? Nope, that's that. This is not the way to go.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask
This way?
anything of you.
Let's see. Got a hair floating in my face. Ghost hair. Oh, this must be the way I need to go. Although, oh, good Lord. Oh, he got through the door. He hit me through the door. Boy, I wasn't expecting that. That one got me. I'm sure glad I went pee first. Oh boy. They're dragging me and dumping me somewhere.
I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait
If
here
you're super
and stop
cool,
the shadow.
aid. See if I can.
Thank you, friend.
All right. All right, now if I move. Okay, I got an iron bar. Can I use the iron bar? No. Ah, here's a hole. Iron bar. Chink. Well, that's a clever way to get out. Pick up this iron bar here. Come on. Get out of the way, Wood. All right. So now I'm in this one.
Crush his skull. He deserves it.
Crush whose skull? What now? Alright, we got a note. There's a little left to say. I wrote solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I began to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. Alright, so he dropped something down the pipes. Give me this oil. Let's fill her up. Bonk, bonk. Yeah. Right. Probably need a bucket. Ah! Oh. Hi. I'm gonna have to blur that out later. Here's a bucket. I tie this bucket to these ropes. Nope. Is there anything on it now? Nope. There's the bucket I need. Come on. There we go. Okay. Buckets. Here. Lower. Come on. Nope. There we go. Rotate. Nice and easy. Now back up. All right, we got a bucket of water. It's locked. Let's see. Is this the pipe that he dropped his key in? Oops. Yes. Give me that key. Come on. Come on. Pick it up. There we go. Yay. Oh, I have to use the key. What about... Okay. The key is gone, so I can't use it more than once. Good to know. Everything's fine. Not even worried. Hell yeah, it was intense. That was loud. Interesting. Don't take a nap now. Too many letters that I've read.
Of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever.
Yeah, dude. Pretty sure you're
Just
already
outside
done.
Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children.
Okay. Flashback sequence.
Went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting us.
All right.
He went to take care of the farmhands. I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Wow. I'm no better than this bad guy. Than Alexander. I'm just as big of a monster. Is that the wrong way? Yeah. Okay. Should not risk putting this down the well. Not sure what the end result might be. What about the bone? Not try to do this again. Okay. Pretty sure I'm just perpetually insane now. Alright. Well, got a dead end, but we've got some tinder. Tinder box, tinder box. What do you see? Okay, so here's the stairway. Down. Down, down I go. Oh, still nothing down this way. They didn't magically spawn me more resources. Oh, okay. Here we go. All right. Oh, I have to... Blood needs to be purified first. Do I... No? Yes, okay. So we cook it. Eating the gland will not extract the poison. Not sure what that notification was. It did not tell me. So thank you, whoever did whatever. Oh, thanks, Eric. Okay, let's see here. Now, just want to extract this poison. Is this? Ah, here we go. I have to crush it. Now I need a container. A proper container. Why I have my lantern out. Bucket of tar. Well, it won't let me grab that. What about this? No. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Derp. Thank you, sir. Now I can do that. All right. Now we're thinking with our noodle. We did it. We've got a potion. All right. Time to go talk to our friend down here.
I thought I lost you. The castle trembled, and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
The laboratory. Oh. I see. The laboratory. Do. All right. It's a great sign. Need to pick up a bone saw. Oh, good. There goes my light. That doesn't make sense. Give the creepy juice, but I think I need to... Well, it says it's completed. So yeah, let's go try to feed it to him.
You did it. Thank goodness. Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head.
Ah.
That's a tonic?
So, I needed the saw.
Quickly,
Off with the head.
the head.
Okay, bud. Come with me. Yay, little buddy. Let's do it. What do I do with the severed head? See if I can get through here now. No. Open the door for me. All right. Time to go back into this place. Into the chancel. She cried and struggled as he pulled her arm. Her flowered Sunday dress ripped as she fell. Something.
He sees what I see.
Okay. Nope, so that bridge is broken. This guy is now gone. No, he's not. He's right there. All right. Let's see. Adhesive is required. Oh, look. Tar. I finally know what the tar is for. Sticking the things together. The orb. Used ahead. How, bro? Let's see what those notes were. Shall we? The orb does not by itself remove the barrier. Something must be done with the machine. Okay. But what? I need pipe. Something else. There we go. All right. Let's see. This other guy is gone now. But he's still over in this room. Oh, a new letter.
18th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... what is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You are a scumbag, buddy. Don't know why I'm helping you. me figure out puzzles, Head. Oh, maybe throw this in the gears. It's not large enough to cog the wheels. Oh. And probably this pipe. Nope. What is big enough? Okay, so this set not large enough, right? Can't even pick it back up again. There must be something in the other room that I can bring down here. 'Cause I don't see anything else. Here's a big old rock. Ow! Rocks, man. They are day way. Oh, scratch my dome. All right. Oh, hello, bruh. No, no, no. No, 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 no. 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 Hide in the corner. Hey, bye. Trying to wait for the music to subside, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Guess we'll see if this bug crack is still here. Nope. He's gone. Not sure where he would have gone to. Oh, there he is. Lovely. Ah! We did it. Oh, the inner sanctum. Here we go. Are we Wade? light all of these? Okay. So now this. Okay. So now this is red. I heard a door open. And it was this door. Another note.
19th of August, 1839.
It's not fair.
It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination.
Oh.
Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done.
It's time to
If
go,
only the
bro.
shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Dang. Stork. Tricked myself. Go sit on the thing. Hallelujah. Oh, I'm going down. See, I mean, we're just doing all this to fight a Minotaur, and I don't like it. Ah, stupid. Blood. You were bleeding quite badly. Feeling like we just gave this guy 2 orbs now, and he's got 2 orbs of power. 2. Ooh, that's a lot of orb.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Yeah, I guess so. Tip over. Is there a rock to throw? Come on, push it. Push it to the limit. Okay, this one doesn't say it's about to fall over. This one doesn't either. This one doesn't say it now either. Walking into the light.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can.
Doom. Doom.
Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Will it? Do I finally rest in peace? All right, well, there's credits. I want to give a huge thank you for your time. And as always, remember to laugh, stay kind, and have a wonderful day.